Despite the plunging global economy and ongoing pandemic issues, the business appears to be booming and in record numbers. There is a dramatic increase in business planned within the luxury market. In today's video, we are going to show you upcoming luxury project coming in 2023. Without further ado, let's begin. Reem Hills. The eastern face of Abu Dhabi's Reem Island will be transformed into a verdant urban oasis with hills, beaches, parks, and even a canal. Under plans from locally based developer Q Properties, the Villa Mega project, being carved right into the heart of the capital, is primarily an upscale gated residential endeavor, but there will be plenty of leisure attractions to it too. Teased in the development brochure are mosques, community spaces, nurseries, clubhouses, shops, restaurants and cafes, jogging and cycling tracks, parks and playgrounds, beaches and pools. Aman Niseko. The new property, located high on the slopes of Mount Moiwa on a nature reserve, is inspired by a ryokan, a traditional Japanese-style inn with just 30 guest rooms and 31 residences on expansive forest property. The rooms will feature open fireplaces and private Furo bathtubs in each room. An Aman spa with thermal areas and a fine dining Japanese and Italian restaurant will add to this decadent retreat. Aman Resorts has pushed its Los Cabos Amanberry opening to 2024, Miami to 2025, and Beverly Hills to 2026. In Saudi Arabia, the new Al Ula Resort will open in 2025, a tented camp in 2026, and a ranch-style desert resort will be a genre property and opening in 2027. Abrahamic Family House. Situated on Saadiyat Island, the Abrahamic Family House is a mega project with an incredibly inspiring message. Inspired by the document on human fraternity, supervised by the Higher Committee of Human Fraternity, and followed closely by Pope Francis and the Grand Imam, the Abrahamic Family House will comprise a mosque, a church, and a synagogue within the same space. The building was designed by architect Sir David Ajoy to capture the values shared between Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The endeavor was first announced back in 2019 by Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, UAE Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. But this latest update has given us the names of the worship centers. Reston Town Center. After 35 months of construction, Clark Construction Group put the finishing touches on the next phase of Boston Properties Reston Town Center. This phase brought two new buildings with a combined 1.4 million square footage in office space to the area. The two lead tenants for the new buildings are Fannie Mae and Volkswagen Group of America. The development is ongoing with new additions, including street retail, green spaces, a public plaza, and more. 1950 Opportunity Way and 2000 Opportunity Way. Reston, with a combined funding of over $27 million. The new Lorton Community Center and Library are said to be completed by this summer. The project includes a renovation and addition of 6,000 square feet to the already 10,000 square foot library, as well as a completely new 30,000 square foot single-story community center. Banyan Tree. Situated on the private island of Ilha Caldera off the coast of Mozambique, Banyan Tree Ilha Caldera will offer 40 private pool villas with stunning oceanfront views. The island is a world-class scuba diving spot with diverse coral and marine life. Banyan Tree has numerous openings planned from its newly launched Vea brand, providing guests with a holistic curated well-being experience including Maldives, Guadeloupe, and Bacalar, and an additional property in Mozambique. Jubail Marina. Nestled between Yas and Saadiyat, Jubail Island is already one of Abu Dhabi's most idyllic islands, thanks to its lush, stretching mangroves. But the development of Jubail Island is set to see it become one of the capital's most desirable residential destinations, with 6 residential estates comprising of beautiful luxury townhouses and apartments currently under construction. But in a new update, developer Jubail Island Investment Company has also unveiled plans for a beating heart for the new local community, the stunning Jubail Marina. On track for completion by mid-2023, Jubail Marina will form part of the Marina District and will feature 66 berths for visitors and residents to set sail for Jubail as and when they please. Naviva Punta Mita. This nature retreat featuring 15 luxury tents is located within the forest and overlooks the Pacific Ocean. The new property is adjacent to the popular Four Seasons resort Punta Mita. The all-inclusive property will feel more like a private home than a resort. Pricing covers all meals and drinks, all day long, whenever you wish. It also includes a complimentary spa treatment. Four Seasons Hotels has few new properties announced and has focused a lot of efforts on its private jet journeys and private residence launches. Among the new hotel launches are Tamarindo, Mexico, December 2022, and Four Seasons Resort and Residences at the Pearl Qatar, 2023. LXR Hotels and Resorts. It's not just Bond villains that enjoy an island lair. It's a proven pick for sun-chasing holidaymakers too, which goes some distance to explain why LXR, the luxury indie arm of Hilton Hotels, has set its sights on Abu Dhabi's Al Noors Island with an ambition to transform the island into a one-stop leisuretropolis complete with its own golf course. Expected to pop at some point in 2023, this Al Noors Island resort has been designed to draw inspiration from the destination, with 80 expansive villas set between the beach and the water's edge. Other features include 3 swimming pools, tennis and paddle courts, a spa, 2 signature restaurants, 2 bars, a beach club, a kids club, and aquatic center, complete with splash pad. Etihad Rail. For those with a heart that beats to the call of wanderlust, there's something particularly romantic about the idea of rail travel, especially when it passes through the sort of big geography you find in the UAE. That feeling of crossing frontiers, powering towards the horizon with otherworldly planes flooding past the window. And it could be something we get to experience here sooner than you think, following a new update issued by the UAE Rail program. Yes, according to the latest projections, the UAE's very own Sandpiercer, not the official name, passenger service will link 11 cities across the 7 Emirates by the year 2030. From the beautiful renders above supplied by Etihad Rail, we can see that the sleek cone-nosed train cuts a very similar image to those of the other high-speed networks across the world. Mondrian Singapore Duxton. With 300 guest rooms and suites, Singapore's first Mondrian hotel will be located in the prominent Duxton Hill neighborhood. The hotel will feature a cultural hub of food and beverage experiences, including a restaurant, lounge, and rooftop bar that combines historic architecture from Singapore's centuries-old shophouses with a new build of modern, contemporary influences. And Ismore will open its first Mondrian hotel in Latin America later this year, with Mondrian Mexico City Condesa, and has announced openings including Cannes, Bordeaux, and Australia's Gold Coast. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up for more interesting content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.